This is why Beyond Evil was a total flop. Beyond Evil was a highly anticipated Korean drama that was expected to be a hit among audiences. However, the show ended up being a major disappointment and a total flop. Despite its star-studded cast and intriguing premise, the drama failed to live up to its expectations, leaving fans and critics alike disappointed. In this video, we will explore the reasons why Beyond Evil failed to resonate with audiences. One of the main reasons for the drama's failure was its lack of coherent storytelling. The show's plot was convoluted and often difficult to follow, leading to confusion among viewers. The pacing of the story was also slow and dragged on, making it difficult for audiences to stay engaged. Additionally, the show's characters were not well developed and their motivations were often unclear, which made it hard for viewers to connect with them. Another major issue with Beyond Evil was its poor execution. The drama's special effects and cinematography were lackluster, which took away from the show's overall quality. The acting performances were also inconsistent, with some actors delivering strong performances while others fell short. This added to the overall lack of coherence and immersions in the show. Furthermore, the show's marketing was not effective, making it difficult to attract viewers. The trailers and promotional materials did not do a good job of capturing the essence of the show, leading to a lack of interest among audiences. The show's airing schedule was also not ideal, as it is aired during a time slot with a lot of competitions from other dramas. The show's themes and subject matters were not resonating with audiences. The themes of evil, morality, and redemptions have been explored in many shows before, but Beyond Evil failed to bring anything new to the table. The show's handling of these themes felt heavily-handed and forced, which made it difficult for audiences to connect with the story. Another factor that contributed to the drama's failure was its lack of emotional depth. The show's characters were not well-rounded and their emotions were not well portrayed. This made it difficult for audiences to empathize with them and understand their motivations. The show's plot was also predictable, with many of the twists and turns being easily foreseeable. This lack of emotional depth and predictability made it hard for audiences to become invested in the story and characters. Additionally, the show's dialogue was often clunky and unnatural, which made it difficult for viewers to suspend their disbelief. The script was poorly written and often felt like it was trying too hard to be dramatic. This further detracted from the overall quality of the show and made it hard for viewers to become fully immersed in the story. Moreover, the show's score and sound design were not up to par with the standards of a modern drama. The music was often inappropriate for the scene and did not enhance the overall viewing experience. Also, the sound effects were often poorly executed, which further detracted from the show's overall quality. Lastly, the show's themes and subject matter were not relevant to the current audience. The show dealt with heavy and serious issues such as morality and redemption, but failed to connect with the audience and make them feel something. The themes were not well explored and the executions of them left a lot to be desired. We know that fan reviews can be subjective and may not reflect the general consensus of the audience. However, in the case of Beyond Evil, there were many fans who were disappointed with the show. Here are some examples of fan reviews that reflect the issues mentioned in the previous article. One fan said, "I was really excited for this drama because of the cast, but it was such a disappointment. The plot was so confusing and the pacing was so slow. I couldn't even finish it. The special effects were so bad, it was like watching a cheap horror movie. The acting was also inconsistent, which made it hard to get invested in the story." While another fan mentioned, "The themes of evil and morality were interesting, but the execution was so heavy-handed and forced. It felt like the show was trying too hard to be deep and meaningful. I found the show quite boring. The plot was predictable, and the characters were not well developed, and the dialogue was clunky." These fans' reviews echo the issues mentioned in the article and provide a sense of how the audience perceived the show. In conclusion, Beyond Evil was a total flop due to a number of factors. Overall, it appears that Beyond Evil failed to live up to the high expectations set for it, resulting in a major disappointment among audiences. The show's lack of coherent storytelling, poor execution, ineffective marketing, and unoriginal themes, lack of emotional depth, predictability, clunky dialogue, poor score and sound design, and themes not relevant to the current audience all contributed to the drama's failure. And with that being said, it's time to end our today's video. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you with another interesting video.